Guys, I'm so sorry. I legit just realized that I didn't have my mic plugged in. And nothing's gonna make sense now. So let me just explain while I got the car stopped. So we're driving on the Taurus Nordschleife, I don't know how to say it, if that's right. Engine limit is max. We're driving a Lotus, I think it's the Type 49, it's a V8. It's got no front wing, no rear wing. It slides like fuck. And I got really old, ungrippy tires, and if you see it sliding sideways, it's not my fault. Okay? Let's go. Because I realized, like, I was gonna, like, touch the mic, and then I realized, like, it wasn't even, like, plugged into my mic. Ow. See, like, that's what I mean, like, as soon as you get on the accelerator. Anyway, I went to go touch my mic, realized it wasn't, like, there. It was, like, sitting right in front of my face, on the desk, not plugged in. And I was just like, oh, before I go any further, I'm gonna plug this in. We'll go like this, and then you can see, like, all my hand and stuff. Like, look, that slides like I turned a bit too much then. And this thing is a manual, so I'm using my shifter, not my paddles. So I'm using the Logitech G29 for PlayStation, and it's probably the best thing that I've bought for my PlayStation. It's a good investment if you're looking to get one. Oh fuck, I wasn't looking. This thing is very scary. I gotta use two hands for this bit, because it's just like, I want to see like modern F1 cars like race on this track. That'd be nice. I don't know why I have never like practiced properly on those corners where they've got like that dip bit. Shit. That's a lot of smoke. So look how much smoke there is. Let's try to get like a... Oh, it's four-wheel drive, I think. Let's have a look. Cause, no, it's because I had like the back wheel spinning. Yeah, cause I had the back wheel spinning, as well as the front wheels were locked. So I've been using this wheel for maybe 2 weeks, just trying to get really good at this game with it. Cause I'm thinking about like going into competitions for racing with on Assetto, or like other games, other simulator games, going to competitions and stuff. Cause I reckon I'm pretty good. I tried to shift up into third just before, that's why I went into neutral. We're gonna go into third, drop a gear and disappear. I'm not sure if getting on the curb in this car is something that you want to do. That's why I'm sort of avoiding it, because just in case I bump off and then I'm three-wheeling and then I slide. Oh, looks like I got someone watching, so hello. I cannot see your comment if you comment, so I'll have to pull it up on my phone. Lock up. Sort of getting my confidence a little bit with this car, so as he says, spinning out, oh my god. My voice, To me, it sounds like it's changed since I like last made a video, which was probably Fortnite. I broke my controller, so let me explain to you what happened, right? So I was playing GTA. I was doing the heist. I was doing a heist, and it's the offline one, the first one, the jewelry store. And I kept dying because I don't play story mode, and they're all weak as fuck. So I kept dying. I was with my mate, so I was just like, fuck it. So I threw the whole fucking controller at the ground, and the R2 button just popped out. But I slid it back in, and I thought it would work, but it doesn't work because the whole fucking button fell off. And it's like, I live in Australia, so these prices are Australian, but it's like 40 bucks to get it fixed, 67 or 65 bucks to get a pre-owned new one, or 100 bucks to get a brand new one. So I'm like, I could just save up and get like a brand new pre-owned one, so now I don't have to wait necessarily for like my controller to be fixed. Hate that noise. So that's a whole lap done. For some reason you can't see my time, even though I've got like the I got penalties off, so it wouldn't have mattered if I didn't. I'll do some burnouts here, and then I'll do a launch out on the actual track. Okay, let's just pull up the chat on my phone and see if anyone's chat at all. Probably not. Just Snapchat. So YouTube, go to my channel. See, I'm live right now. Go to my channel. Oh, you can probably hear that. So, like, I don't know what's happening right now. I'll just have that up on my phone. Let's do a quick U-turn. That was so stupid. I'm so bad. I'm so happy I don't have damage on. Okay, I have a challenge for myself. So, I don't know why this doesn't have reverse. Like, I don't think I've programmed it right. Like, because on the top bit, it's got the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And then all the way to the right and down is like the sixth, the reverse gear. But when you try to do that on here, it doesn't do it. It has no reverse. But if I was using paddles, I would have reverse, so it's a bit strange. Why is it going down to like 5,000 RPM? Get off the grass! Look at this man. Whoa, oh my god. You can do like 100 Ks in first gear. I think I did explain this at the start, that I am using a wheel, so it does make it significantly easier and significantly harder. harder because like when you use a wheel, you just got to use manual shifting. Like it's just something that you have to do. You don't want automatic because that ruins like the whole aspect of using a wheel. But like on controller, you don't need to use automatic or manual necessarily. You can use whatever you want because it doesn't really change too much. Just the fact that you gotta press a couple buttons. But for wheel, it's a lot more different because you have a couple different aspects on how you can shift your gears. But I mean, like, yeah, everyone to their own opinion. I just prefer wheel because I like driving. A bit of a car junkie. Fuck! Tokyo drifted. If you start sliding, that's what you say, and it makes people look like you're a freaking drifter. Like, shift down to second, start drifting. I don't think I've drifted on my channel with a wheel. I don't have like an actual handbrake, like lever. I just have to press L2 on the actual wheel, which sort of sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't really bother me. At the start of this lap, I was doing like really well. I'm not sure if I said with my mic that it's not good to get on the curves. Because you don't have much, you don't have like any downforce at all. Tokyo drift, dun 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 dun. Like this produces like a lot of smoke. If I was to do in this lap, I'll do like a friggin' burnout. I might change tracks as well. Go for a cruiser. So my dad deleted it and I was shook because I had like a couple hundred subscribers and I was starting to get really good. And I keep crashing. It's really hard having a car that always is out of control and uses a manual shifting. Like it's hard to like always counter it. Well like it's not really too hard to use one hand because you're accelerating and you're trying to keep a car going straight while shifting with like a shifter, not your paddles. Because you gotta have one hand on the paddles usually, and then you gotta have the other hand on the wheel. Should we drop a gear and disappear? Oh fuck. Oh my god, I saved it. No, I didn't. I was kidding. Haha, get trolled. Drift. Dun, 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 dun. See, look at that smoke. Just from like... Oh, there goes the hood. So like, why are they so cold? My tires are so cold. Dancing on 3,000 revs. Just shift it down. like whenever I do that, it's like the. Never mind. Don't worry about that. They're always like, why are the tires always so cold? I hate locking up, especially when you're doing like a great lap. Like, that always happens to me, maybe because I'm trash. This thing has like the softest suspension. I really wish that like modern F1 cars would come here and race, but at the same time, like, the track isn't like suitable for the type of racing that it is, because it's bumpy, it's too long, it's too cornery, it's very dangerous, the curves are very high. It's just not a track that's actually like meant for F1 cars. It's meant for more like tourists. I think that's what they do now. They do like tourism and stuff. People can bring their cars. Because I think this track is in Germany, isn't it? No, I forgot. Yeah, I think it's in Germany. Oh, we got another viewer. Hey, how you going? Welcome to the stream. You are genuinely like the first person that's watching besides myself. You just joined on me crashing. That was on purpose because I was greeting you and not concentrating. Like, again, except I saved it. And this car has no aerodynamics at all. And it's from the 60s F1 car. This car is sliding. See, look, like, oh, on accident, sorry. If I got a replay, and then I come over to here where I legit just took that corner. Like, look at the angle that I was on. You probably can see it because I did it really fast. But like, it was on an angle, and it's been eight minutes, almost 9 minutes since I started this lap. If I had engine problems, like mechanical damage, if I had engine problems on, put the rev limiter to like the max, and I just sat there and revved the fuck out of it, the engine would fucking blow up. And whee! Do a 360. Keep going. Europe. So like I'm smoke. The tire should be nice and warm now. There we go, that's nice. No, like, this car's gonna be like even more slippery. So that's why you do not want to do burnouts, especially while you're in a race and you spin out, because that's gonna make your lap time even worse. So just take a chill. Tokyo Drift. Dun, 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 dun. And it worked. Perfect. I reckon what I'm gonna do now is I am going to go and do stuff. So I'm not sure like exactly. So is that a? It doesn't say. So how much horsepower does the other one make? This one makes like no horsepower. Like less than half. Yeah, less than half. I need like, sorry about that noise. I want to get like the Ferrari pack. I have no packs in this game at all. So I'm gonna leave that, I'm gonna leave this here because I can't be fucked doing this anymore. So if you enjoyed it, have fun, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.